Good morning, Kettering Captains. I'm Alex Hawkins.
And I'm Frederica Smith. Today is Wednesday, December 12th, and we're coming to you live from Studio 304A with your daily announcements.
Earlier this week, we picked your lucky teacher of the week, Miss Pets. Here are 5 facts that you may not have known about her.
Okay, 5 facts about me. First one, I have a son named Nolan, who is 1 year old. My husband and I run a chocolate shop in Sterling Heights. When I was in high school and in college, I was on the swim team and I sang in the choir. Number 4, I have a pet goat. She lives at my mom's house. I used to show her when I was in 4-H. My last one, I have a very large obsession with vanilla ice. Go ice, ice, baby.
Today, the Kettering Anime Club will be meeting in room 305 at 2:25 p.m. If you have any questions, contact Ms. Praise or Mr. Young.
Also, today Kettering Hockey is playing at Lakeland Arena. Kettering student family passes are valid for entry. Don't forget to wear your green and white to show your captain's pride. Good luck, captains.
Have you ever wondered why the school district has a no hats rule? Our very own Jake Plotz caught up with Mr. Frankowiak to clear this rule up.
Hey Captains, Jake here, WKHS-TV. I'm here to break down the beanie rule. I mean, most of the students here at Kettering feel that it's unnecessary to have to take them off in the hallways, you know? I mean, they don't see how it's threatening the school environment or how it's threatening anybody else. They don't understand why it's part of the district policy. Well, I caught up with Ms. Frankowiak to give you guys insight on why it's not allowed.
You know, I know the question comes up every single year about hats and, you know, the dress code as it's related to. Kind of backing up, the bigger picture is most of the rules and the policies that go with the Waterford School District Code of Conduct are decided by the Board of Education. As administrators at each school, our job is to make sure that these are enforced, you know, consistently and fairly within our student body. The intentionality of why the dress code specifically with hats, which I know a lot of students do ask us about, is for basically 2 reasons. One, with 1,500 students here and really creating an environment conducive to learning, it's a distraction to the learning environment, and that's how a lot of schools interpret it. There's a lot of things that kind of come with hats. Another thing, too, is just, you know, intimidation, threatening, harassment, any types of things that can come from that. Also, with any type of dress code stuff, has really been the driving force of why the policy exists the way it does.
Thanks, Ms. Frankowiak, for that insight and why it's not allowed here at Kettering and also in the district. Students, I love beanies, you know, my favorite one right here, but we just can't wear them anymore. We have never been able to, we're not going to be able to. So be respectful of your school, be respectful of the district, and take off your beanie.
Thanks, Jake. If you've lost something, make sure you look for it in the lost and found in the main office. All items that are still there on the 21st will be donated to Goodwill.
And don't forget to vote for our chamber choir at TV20Detroit.com to keep their video on My TV20's holiday singing competition, Detroit Sings.
Before we go, Grace Haglett and Connor Newton have a very special announcement.
Hey everybody! So, how many of you have heard of a lip dub? Show of hands? Good! For those of you who don't know what a lip dub is, it's when you make a music video by taking the original recording of a song and getting a bunch of people to lip sync to it. The trick is, you have to do it in one take. Sounds pretty cool, right? We thought so too, so we decided it is time for the first ever All Kettering lip dub.
But first, we need a song, and we want your advice. So, pick a song and make sure to send it to ketteringlipdub@gmail.com. But you have to make sure to include the name of the song, the artist, and if possible, a link or a copy of the song by January 1st.
We have a few guidelines for what you should and shouldn't send us. The song should be school appropriate, pretty upbeat so we can dance to it, and at least 3 minutes long.
At the end of the month, we'll go over those songs and we'll pick a few that really stand out to us and pick those as finalists and put them on a list, and you guys get to decide which ones you really like.
So send us songs everybody loves.
Send us songs everybody hates.
Send us songs only you listen to.
Send us songs you wrote.
Just make sure they're in by the end of the month.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Captains. Until next time, I'm Alex Hawkins.
And I'm Frederica Smith. We'll see you again live tomorrow with another episode of WK Today.